So, who won last night at the ABC Democratic debate? Who won yesterday at the ABC Democratic debate? Bernie Sanders is actually listed as a winner. Hillary Clinton is also considered a winner, but Martin O'Malley is considered a loser. But mostly because not only is he rock bottom, but his attitude isn't that good. He's very explosive, very how is it? Like his attitude is very like explosive. Not explosive like in a good way, but like he explodes over small things. Bernie Sanders is emotional over very good things. If I find anybody else involved in this, they will be also fired. Like in the Hillary Clinton thing, you know, where when the staffers was looking at Hillary Clinton's voting history, they said they will get fired. But here's a poll to actually who won the debate. This is very important. This is a lot of people should know this. ABC Democratic debate poll. And this is the big thing. Who won the third presidential debate? And of course I'm going to vote with Sanders because I'm a Sanders supporter. But I'm going to show you what is the poll actually saying. Oh, come on. So what is the poll actually saying? So what is the poll actually saying? And because I'm a Bernie Sanders supporter, of course I'm gonna vote for him. And this is timed, by the way, so this is a very big organization, and over 63,000 votes. 84% for Bernie Sanders. Well, I'll be honest with you, I voted. This is actually the third time I voted, so it's maybe 63,476 basically votes for Sanders. I mean, look at Clinton and look at O'Malley. Bernie Sanders has more than triple, quadruple the votes of either candidates combined. Combined, it's going to be 16% to 84. I mean, that's more than quadruple both of them combined. And that's not the only poll that's showing this. All of the polls are showing this. And the third Democratic debate, New Hampshire edition, and they're going to say who won and who actually lost. Okay, I don't see any news articles. Okay, but the important thing is that most of the people think Bernie Sanders won. Let's look at Fox 5 San Diego. I already voted for Bernie last night. I mean, I'm going to try again. I'm just going to show you. Let's see how many votes there are. View results, I think. Yeah, that's better. Viewing results, because I already voted. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, you see that, right? 91%. That's more than quintuple. That's more than 5 times. 5 times the number of Hillary Clinton. I mean, look at that. 6 times 10. Oh, more than 10 times. I mean, come on. And they think that she's gonna win? Come on, please. All these polls that show Hillary beating Bernie, they're all rigged. People gotta wake up and smell the coffee and realize that Bernie Sanders is our next president. And look what's gonna happen. Here are the winners and losers from the ABC Democrat. Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders. Senator Sanders had a very good debate. Sanders was better on foreign policy than he was during the CBS Democratic debate. Sanders shined when the debate turned to the economy and the middle class. The Sanders position on guns may help him in states like New Hampshire, Pennsylvania, and Ohio. Bernie Sanders is getting better with each passing debate. Sanders is the second best candidate in either party. Bernie Sanders would blow any of the Republican presidential contenders out of the water. he may not get the chance to show that what he can do in a general election because Hillary Clinton continues to run strong. But that should in no way diminish the impressiveness or the strength of the Sanders grassroots campaign. The fact that Sanders and Clinton worked together to kill the data breach story and talk about the real issues did a great service to American voters. I mean, but look what. Yep, I definitely think that Sanders will actually win the primary because of all these votes. And I'm going to show you the Democratic online poll. Democratic online poll. And this is the most important thing. Okay, it's taking a little bit of time to load. Let me click load one more time. Okay. Yeah, that's a little better. I'm really shocked that everyone thinks that Bernie Sanders is winning the debates, yet he's not going to win the primary. That doesn't make any sense. I honestly think that Sanders will win everything. But now it's on the issue of weather. We're now turning from politics to weather. I want to prove to you, who still think that the Northeast is going to have a snowy winter, as I thought a few months ago, that is not going to happen now. We're gonna have a lot of rain this winter. We're not gonna have any snow. I mean, look at this. Look what the model is showing right now. Look what the GFS is showing right now. I mean, look at all this rain just going up the coast. I mean, look at this. The 32-degree line is way far north. I mean, you expect in December for it to be somewhere in the Midwest, like down here, or southeast, but not all the way up in, the New England area, and, going even into Canada. That's really unusual. So this is going to be 384 hours. You will see rain. I mean, this is the first time I'm looking at it, but I bet it's going to be no change from, like, yesterday. Same thing, see? Oh, possible coastal storm, but look. All rain. All rain. I mean, maybe it'll end as a little bit of snow, but I doubt it. Let's look at the surface temperatures. This is the most important graph you want to look at. This will determine whether there's going to be rain or snow. Let's see. Looks like it's going to be rain. Maybe some snow for New England. They always get everything. Last winter was a bust. This winter's going to be a bust. Bust, bust, bust. Okay, I know that's not gonna happen. Huh? A chance of that happening, please. How unlikely that is. Please, that's not gonna happen. You should trust this model. The CFS, the climate forecast system, is much better. This will definitely determine if we're gonna have a big storm or not around that time. Looks possible. Looks possible we might have some sort of storm. I don't know if it's going to be a coastal storm or is it going to be a inland runner. Let's see. Oh, there's actually a chance. There's actually a chance. Around the 5th of January of his storm, but it's over 2 weeks away. So, it's probably not going to happen. I still think we're not going to get any real storms this winter. I mean, look at this. That's the only chance of a storm is this right here. That's the only chance. And that is going to be a New England event. Looks like some light snow for New York City and some light snow from New England. Yeah. This winter's probably going to... I predict no more than 15 inches for this whole winter. I mean, this winter is going to be probably a bust. I mean, I bet you that storm that we saw will probably not occur, so... I'm throwing the chance of that storm out. I mean, look at this. Look at this model right here. I mean, look how warm it's going to be the Christmas Eve day. Thursday. 70s. I mean, 70 in New York City on Christmas Eve. I mean, that's the warmest I've ever seen it. I mean, look at this. That is upper 60s to around 70. There's low 70s for southern Pennsylvania. Lower to mid-70s. I mean, let's look to convective precipitation. There's probably going to be lots of thunderstorms. Oh, definitely. Chance of thunderstorms. Look at that. Look at that squall line coming in. Probably some severe storms possible Thursday. Probably. There will have to be some damaging wind gusts. Probably 60-mile-an-hour winds. Maybe some thunder and lightning. Let's see. Check the supercell composite to see if there will be any supercells associated with these storms. Oh, a slight chance of some rotation. Let's check the helicity. Check if there'll be any rotation on these storms. Oh, chance of some tornadoes in Pennsylvania and New Jersey and West Virginia. I mean, there's definitely some rotation available for tornadoes. Let's check if they'll be cold. How cold the air will be aloft. That's important for determining whether it's going to be a hailstorm or a thunderstorm. There's a cold pocket aloft. Looking at 500 millibars is very important. You want to see this level or colder for hail. So let's look Thursday afternoon. Looks like maybe it's a little bit of hail, but not much. I think the main threat will be damaging wind gusts. So that storm for that next storm. Actually, this storm might actually go a little further to the west than the last model. This model is trending further north and west right now. I'll show you what I mean. See? It's trending further to the north and west. So this storm will be likely an inland runner. Here's the storm right here over Kentucky and southern Indiana, while the other models showed it over all the way over West Virginia. I mean, and going out to sea. So this storm will probably, this low will probably be somewhere in Pennsylvania, I believe now, or the next run on this run. Probably Pennsylvania. I mean, look how far west it is. Chance of snowstorms. Yeah, right. Well, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.